Hi fellow witches, I'm sorry my appearance is not that great, but hey, when is it ever? I just randomly come on. I just thought I'd show you an oil. I already made it, but I can tell you how to make it. Just take notes, because I don't have the camera to do all that. I have to do a phone to do that. It's not easy. Anyway, this is just a jelly jar, okay? Um, Now I'm going to tell you how to use it. I'm going to tell you how to make it. Alright, so you get a jar, obviously. A jelly jar is fine, I think, but like, you want to get a tight lidded jar, like a mason jar. They sell them at Shaw's, like for $10. You get a whole bunch of them. You can even find them at other places. You can get them from friends, Hobby Lobby. You get really cool bottles. Anyway, you want to clean it. Always cleanse it. Cleanse your candles. Cleanse everything, like with sage, or just cleanse it, with your intention. You want to put your intent into the bottle before you even do anything. You're putting that intent. You're feeding it. You're putting that intent. You're saying, I want this. I want this. Like okay, my money oil. Um, money comes to me. Like you can say any chant, you can even sing. Sometimes I like to sing. I'll put music on, I'll light, whatever gets you in the mood. Light some incense, light some candles. You don't have to, but you can. Whatever's gonna give you more of that energy, because it's all about intent, and you're putting your energy into it. Otherwise, it's just a bottle of oil, you know. So, anyways, you are going to need you can use olive oil. Olive oil is like a versatile oil, so you can use it for anything really. Um, you can use olive oil. You can use grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is good. I actually mixed grapeseed oil and olive oil because I didn't want to waste all my grapeseed oil. I used a really good olive oil though too. It's expensive, but my mom uses it all the time, so whatever. Yes, I live with my mom at the moment. She had knee surgery, and I had to come and stay with her. So anyway, um, and it's green too, which is kind of cool. But obviously, it's gonna be green. But so you want to put now. It's not like I want to quote Lady Grave Dancer on this. It's not a recipe. You don't have to have exact. I eyeball it myself, so yeah, eyeball it. Put like a couple good scoops of herbs in there. You want to put if you don't have certain items, like right now. This is why I'm doing it too, to explain. If you don't have the item, then don't use it and get it when you can. If you have nutmeg, like crushed nutmeg, put some nutmeg in there with every herb. Put your intent. Money comes to me. Money. Um, and this is just a small amount, but you need to make more. But anyway, so you get the idea. You want to put your intent into it. You add rosemary. Rosemary is great for money. Cinnamon is great for money to come quickly. Clove. Throw in some clove. If you want to put a lot of, like a decent, like maybe a punch of rosemary or two. A cinnamon stick or cinnamon chips is fine. Cinnamon powder if you don't have it. Just you're putting your intent into it. Okay. Let's see, if you have it, marigold. I put some marigold in my thing because I had it. You know what I mean? I didn't have the nutmeg. Allspice is great. Allspice is great. You can put. I mean, these are all things you can get from the grocery store besides the marigold. All right, allspice. You throw it in there. Each herb you want to put your intent for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Really put your intent into it. That's why I'm not doing it on video. And you keep putting that intent every day, and you're shaking it, or you're just giving it a bit of a twist. I say depending on the bottle, but sometimes it really does depend on the recipe. And I like to put like an old penny or two or three in there. I put 2 old pennies, 1 new, because I want something new. I want money, you know. So I put a new penny and a couple old pennies inside mine. You can put a magnet to keep your money. Magnets are easy. Magnets are great in any type of money powder, money salt, money sand, Like I did the thing about sand when I found out that sand was actually be able to be used. Like I found it on the beach and I was like, oh my god! I was all excited, and then I actually found videos on it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I use sand. So it's great. You just never know. Everything you've thought about's been done. Anything from nature can be used, and that's why I literally will take anything out of nature and make a use for it. Um, a bay leaf. I didn't have basil, so I put a bay leaf. I wrote my intention on it. Money. I put money symbols on the bottle. Um, you know, and I can use it. You can use it to feed spells on your money altar. You can use it to anoint your candles. You know, you put your intent, and I answered a question about putting my intent into candle. I don't just make energy, but like I go over the candle. I put my hands over it, and I chant, and I sing that. You know, I say what I want, and I keep saying what I want, and I really feel the flame, and even before the flame comes, I do it. You know, you do it before the flame. As you're dressing it, you do it. I carve in what I want with a little knife or whatever I use. I don't have an apame, whatever I use. And then I just put the intent. It doesn't matter, even if it's a taper candle, you can still scratch something in there. You know, you can put a note in there. You can put your intent into the candle, or you can burn it. Like there's so many spells. Like I did a truth spell, my own spell. I'll teach you guys that one too. Which is wicked easy. Like I'm trying to show easy spells, but you can make them as difficult or as easy as you'd like. You can make your own spells. My fertility spell, I want to show you guys because that was amazing. I did a satchel and but I really worked hard on that, like daily. I really did every day. I manifested it. I did a lot of work on it. So, you know, you have to really want it and need it, and really just put all that thought, focus that thought on, I need this, I want this, you know. And I'm telling you, when you're doing a money spell, use this oil. Even after the spell, drop every day, drop some drops of oil. I learned that from lovely Lady Grey Dancer as well. I give credit where credit is due. Some of these things are my own, some of them are not. So, yeah, those are some herbs. Like, if you can think of any other herbs, let me know. I think I covered all the herbs, but I'm not sure. And you want to just drop in, you know, basically fill it up with grapeseed oil or a mixture of, you know, olive oil, whatever. You can put olive oil in there. It doesn't matter. Just like a light type of oil, you know, and you can anoint. I like to put it on like my necklace. And I have a protection and money oil where I put salt, and this one has sugar, you know. But like I have a protection and money oil that has salt inside of it, and it has star anise, and I think I talked about my protection oil on one of these videos that I added star anise and all things you can get from the grocery store. Like, it's crazy. I mean, look up herbs that are good for protection and things like that. A lot of you can get at your grocery store and just use them. Like in my little sleep satchel, you know, I put some lavender. It relaxes me. It's a little chamomile and a lot of mugwort and some cinnamon to protect me while I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? So I don't have a crazy thingy because I'm trying to do the astral travel thing. But anyway, going back to the oil, that's what you do. It's that simple, and you could put it under the moon. I like to put it under the moon, but or put it on your altar. You know, put it under the moon and then put it on your altar. However you want to do it, it's your spell. Label it, and there you go. There's your money oil. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like. And if you like my videos, please comment or subscribe. Or both. Alright, take care, guys. Blessed be as always. And Witches Raven Moon is my new Facebook. So, for witches and for people that like my tarot readings and would like to see more. So, please go to Raven Moon and add me as a friend if you would like to. Okay? Bye-bye.